Beyond the question of your Filipino foreigner and so on, another simple formula, I mean, for a lay person like me is, baka naman meron ng existing system somewhere in the world. I mean, if it's credible to you, if it's 100%, if Switzerland is doing it, if Germany is doing that way, if South Africa has proven their model, why don't we just import that technology, hardware and software, and then
Actually, in Germany, they've lapsed back to a hybrid
but
system.
I'll start with the basic question. Is there a model out there that you will say, yun, that's the gold standard?
You don't even have to go far. Even here in the Philippines, there are Filipino developers that already came up with a election system. And they're being used, not in this country, they're being used in other countries for some other purposes, like in, stockholder meetings when they hold elections. So they came up with that using a touch
Yeah,
screen.
but let's make it apples to apples, because a stockholders meeting, that's a,
Correct.
apples to apples. In a democracy, in a national election, what's the gold standard?
Well, they come in different variations.
Yeah, name one. Name one standard that for you is okay yun. Kung ganun yung sistema natin, okay sa amin.
Go back to manual handwriting and then scan it using optical character recognition system, which means what you already wrote there can be scanned by a machine, and the machine will convert the name of the candidate, the OCR, and then does the count. So all the voters to do is write it manually. You don't have to have that kilometric long ballot. You go back to the regular size ballot with blanks, write it in the proper places, and then the machine can scan it, convert it, and then the machine will generate it, and you can even project it on the screen.
Is this being done in any particular country?
Well, the technology has already been tested, and it works. Answer to your question, I am not that familiar with 186 countries if they have already done that. But in terms of answer to the technology is there.
Yeah,
It's not foolproof? Is that you're saying?
Well, okay. When you do the count, right, and then it generates the results. Of course, the next step is it witnessed by everybody, right? And then the attestation of the deputy, right, the election deputy, has to be manifested by a signature, right? And then when they do the signature, the signing, both manually and electronically, that electronic signature must point to that same person, not just a signature that was issued by the provider that says, okay, you can use it, like you issue as a key.
Yeah.